Welcome to Finis Fusion Finance. Today, we're delving into the essential topic of building an emergency fund in 2023. An emergency fund is your financial safety net, protecting you from the unexpected curveballs life can throw your way, be it sudden car repairs, home maintenance, medical bills, or a loss of income. Having one in place can be the key to steering clear of debt, reducing stress, and maintaining financial stability in times of crisis. But the big question is, how much should you aim to save for your emergency fund? Fear not, we've got you covered. The amount you need in your fund hinges on your unique circumstances and aspirations. While experts often suggest stashing away 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, we understand that this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Your ideal amount depends on factors such as your income, expenses, debts, family size, health, insurance, and more. Here's a practical approach. Recall the most common unexpected expenses you've faced in the past and their costs. This will provide a solid foundation for setting a realistic and specific goal for your emergency fund. For instance, if the average emergency expense among U.S. consumers stands at roughly $1,400, aiming for at least that amount as a minimum is a sensible starting point. Alternatively, calculate your essential monthly expenses, including rent or mortgage, utilities, food, transportation, insurance, and debt payments. Multiply this figure by the number of months you'd like to have covered in case of a loss of income or a major expense. For instance, if your monthly essentials tally up to $2,000 and you aim to cover 3 months, you'll need a $6,000 emergency fund. Remember, you don't have to amass your target overnight. You can begin modestly and incrementally build your savings over time. The key is to start the journey and keep adding to your fund whenever you can. So, you're ready to start saving today, but how? We've got a plethora of strategies to suit various situations, whether you have limited resources or experience fluctuations in your income. First and foremost, cultivate a savings habit. It's one of the most effective ways to nurture your emergency fund. Set a clear goal, create a plan, and track your progress. An excellent way to make saving seamless is by automating it. You can establish a direct deposit from your paycheck or schedule recurring transfers from your checking account to a dedicated emergency savings account. No more worrying about setting aside money, it's done automatically. You can also explore apps and tools that round up your purchases and transfer the spare change into your savings account. Starting small is another strategy. You don't need to save a large sum all at once. Begin with an amount you're comfortable with, even if it's just $5 or $10 per week or month. Gradually increase this amount by a few dollars regularly until you reach your goal. This way, you can adapt your budget and spending habits gradually, without feeling overwhelmed. Now, let's talk about windfalls. These are unexpected or occasional windfalls of extra money, such as tax refunds, gifts, bonuses, stimulus checks, or cashback rewards. They present a golden opportunity to bolster your emergency savings. If you don't need the extra cash for immediate necessities, allocate it to your emergency fund. Try to resist dipping into it unless it's an absolute emergency. You can also split windfall amounts between your emergency fund and other financial goals. Another tactic is to either reduce expenses or boost your income. Trim discretionary spending, like dining out, entertainment, subscriptions, or shopping, to free up cash for your emergency fund. Alternatively, find ways to increase your income, such as pursuing side gigs, freelancing, or selling items you no longer need. However, use this strategy judiciously, ensuring it doesn't compromise your well-being. Finally, consider preparing for specific emergencies that may arise in 2023. Think about potential scenarios like health emergencies due to the ongoing pandemic, natural disasters linked to climate change, or cyber attacks stemming from increased technology use. Identify these risks and take preventive measures, from vaccinations and insurance to disaster preparedness and cybersecurity. You can even create separate savings accounts or funds for each specific emergency to ensure you're adequately protected. In conclusion, building an emergency fund in 2023 is a wise and crucial financial goal. It safeguards you from unforeseen financial hardships, enabling you to recover swiftly without resorting to debt or sacrificing your long-term financial plans. To kickstart your emergency fund, set a practical target, devise a plan, and begin saving today using the strategies we've discussed in this video. We hope you found this information valuable and enlightening. If so, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. We're committed to bringing you more insights on personal finance and money management. Thank you for tuning in, and here's to a financially secure future. Welcome to Finis Fusion Finance. Today, we're delving into the essential topic of building an emergency fund in 2023. An emergency fund is your financial safety net, protecting you from the unexpected curveballs life can throw your way, be it sudden car repairs, home maintenance, medical bills, or a loss of income. Having one in place can be the key to steering clear of debt, reducing stress, and maintaining financial stability in times of crisis. But the big question is, how much should you aim to save for your emergency fund? Fear not, we've got you covered. The amount you need in your fund hinges on your unique circumstances and aspirations. While experts often suggest stashing away 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, we understand that this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution.